Hey guys, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac with me, your host McLaffy Taffy. Let's go ahead and do a random run and we will... Oh, God. We will get Blue Baby. Because my day has not been harrowing enough. My day hasn't been awful. But at the same time, I'm going on not a lot of sleep. Oh, this is gonna be... Yeah, let's do it. Oh, God. Wow, that worked out just about as well as it possibly could. And in here we find an Eternal Heart, which is essentially another Spirit Heart. That's a good start. We get the Yum Heart, which is actually less useful than Poop. I never thought I'd find a situation where I could say this. That's actually less useful than Poop. We'll pick it up once so it doesn't come back. Take Poop right back. That's super disappointing, but that's okay, because we just got 3 hearts in the first room of a Blue Baby run, so that's actually as terrific gets with this son of a bitch. So yeah, yesterday we had Rob step in and pinch hit for the old Taffster during one of the strangest power outages I've ever had. Come on. Where I didn't lose power to my entire house, I just lost it to most of it. The kitchen still worked, and the laundry room still worked, but everywhere else the power went out, and then it magically came back. We've had people say distributor boxes, which I'll just have to take their word for it, because hey, free Spirit Heart, what the hell? I am not at all a handyman. I am about as far from it as I could possibly be. My most useful tool is a credit card, which is an affront to actual men everywhere. But you know, at least I'm honest about it. You know, I'm not like my brother-in-law who once zapped himself on a live circuit because he wanted to prove that he knew what he was doing in changing around the outlets in our bathroom. Speed up, sure, why not? So yeah, anyway, a lot of weirdness going on with that. We don't have a bomb, so we can't get into the secret room. We don't have any keys, so I guess we'll just go fight the boss. We'll get Pin. Fortunately for us, it's normal Pin, so hopefully what he'll do is he'll pop his dumbass head up out of the ground and then shoot himself directly in the face. Which, let's face it, is the best you could hope for with a boss in this game. So yeah, Wolf stepped in for us yesterday because I could not... Let's rephrase. I was in the middle of recording. And when I say I was in the middle of recording, I actually mean I was seconds away from beating an Isaac run as Isaac. And I lost the entire recording because the power outage actually killed my computer as I was putting the final touches on a chest run. Like, I was sitting there shooting the shit out of Blue Baby. I was congratulating myself. I was about to take a victory lap. And, oh, kill yourself. Kill yourself. I was about to take a victory lap. And all of a sudden the computer shut down. And I actually said, as though I was still recording, like I narrated, it was just like, and my power just went off. So I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna... Why am I still talking into the microphone? There's no electricity in this room. Hey, yeah, free Spirit Heart. Another free Spirit Heart. We'll also take this pill, which is a bad trip. I'm glad we are duly recompensed for that slight. I guess we'll pick up a Child's Heart, and we pick up Justice, which we'll pop right away and get another key and some money. Wow. So let's take a step back and not do anything. That's fake poop. That's two-dimensional cardboard poop. We can't really use that. Let's take a step back. We're gonna assume that that's the secret room, and assume correctly. We're gonna get 3 cents, which kind of blows. But it's not the end of the world. We will pretty happily save our key. Because as much as I want to go to the shop, I don't want to go in there and see something awesome for 15 cents and then have to leave it and not have a key at the same time. So Wolf stepped into the batter's box and pinch hit for us yesterday and did a damn fine job for a man who does not play a lot of The Binding of Isaac. He handled himself like a champ. And then I went down to the comment section. I was like, man, the cave subs were rough on the old Wolfinators. And then I thought about it. I mean, really sincerely thought about it. I thought, no, they weren't rough on him. They treated him exactly the way they treat me. And that's a rite of passage. I'm okay with that. Because we don't give out the love and the praise for free. There's no money for nothing in the cave. You keep what you kill. And then the only part that I got sad about was just, people saying I came here for Taffy, and the thing is that with the folks at the cave, people here know who Rob is, and have come to form their opinions and love or dislike Rob on the basis of probably at least a year's worth of information that they've collected based off of watching his videos. The new oh god, such a useless item. I mean, we'll take it, why not? Kills will give us red heart heals once we get red hearts, I suppose. My thing is going over to the Mr. Wiffle's channel, which is every bit my home as it is Rob's, and then he comes over to the cave, which is every bit his home as it is mine. And the new Minecraft subs are like, who's the old man that's like a total dick to Rob? We love Rob. We hate old man. And I'm just like, well, to tell you the honest truth, it was kind of like that during the COD days too, but these kids are so young that I just want to tell them that I've got stains on my clothing that's older than them, but I'm not really sure what good that would accomplish. And I kind of just like ruffling their feathers, because there's so many of them that just want me to be so nice to Rob, and I'm just like, you don't know me, fool. My fofo make sure all your kids don't grow. But that's okay. I mean, their views count just the same as everyone else's, and they're part of the reason that we've blown up. The COD community had every opportunity to embrace us and actively chose not to. So F them in the A. We are 1 cent away from making this shop happen. We have 2 bombs, and we have 2 likely candidates for the secret rooms. Let's take a peek in the boss trap room. It's a speed up, huh? Yeah, we can always come back. Let's see what we can do about... I bet you it's here. I bet you the secret room's there. I'm glad I didn't bet the farm. Secret room? Alright, we should have gone with our first inclination. Man, we're already pretty fast. I don't know what I would actually stand to gain from going into that boss trap room besides measuring my own EP. Let's go ahead and take a peek in the shop, in which we'll find the Steam sale. Whoop-de-fucking-do, unless we find some items to buy. I'm still rolling with poop on 2nd floor. I don't have any reason to go get that. I don't want to be faster. That's right about at my top speed right there. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll fight Gemini. Which, if we can outpace Gemini, then we're in good shape. I guess I could nudge over one tiny little bit so that those shots can actually start making contact. We need damage ups. We need everything, man. It's a blue baby run. We need everything. I would love for this to be more than a 10-minute Caves Part 2 run. Really? You gonna shoot at me, you floating fucking fetus balloon? Yeah, I would like to have great success, and I don't want to say bitching about this on the live stream the other day. The live stream that we still cannot get partnered for to save our lives. Twitch apparently is a real stickler about it. I was talking to Juicer about it on Skype, where I was just like, so what's one got to do to get partnered with Twitch? And he's like, you really, honest to God, have got to meet their credentials. And I was like, we do meet their credentials. And he's like, well, it's tough. They're sticklers. So, I guess it's not personal. It's not like I ran over the guy who owns Twitch's dog. Holy shit, that almost cost me. I need damage ups. Damage ups! So we'll take meat, which is tears up, HP up. We'll pop poop one more time. And we'll go in and see what Satan has to offer us. We'll take the nail. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? Shit, I may take both. Yeah, we'll definitely take the nail. Oh, we can't take both because it's a spacebar item. I know. Come on now. Don't you judge me. I'm not Woofles. I'm not your toy. Super secret room. Where would you possibly be in all this malarkey? There's not a lot. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Why am I concerned about it? I don't know. Get out of the caves part 1. We still have the magician, which is homing tears. We have 1 key, which will take us directly. Oh, what a truly abysmal spacebar item. Boom, which is the remote detonator. We'll touch it once, just so it just goes the hell away. Don't ever show up here again. Like, never show your face. I'm over you. We'll pop this here. Just want my... Oh, Christ. This room's gonna get so much worse before it gets any better. Alright, just stay calm and focus. Man, that sucked. So much for my cave boy no damage run. That lasted all of the first room. Shit. Okay, so decisions. Do you try to use the fire to kill them, or do you put the fires out so you don't run the risk of being hit by the fires? I opt with not getting hit by the fires. So, what do we want now? We want the nun's habit. We want the battery. The nail has become our lifeline to any form of late game success. Yeah, let's do this. Homing tears, just to try to get rid of this. Oh God, just put them out into the world, and you know, you set your tears free, and if they come back, they're yours forever. If they don't come back, then you hunt them down and you brutally murder them with your bare hands. We do have the Steam sale, so any shop's a good shop. Oh shit. Oh God, any damage up's a good damage up. Which I think ultimately is like quote number 1 of any strategy guide for any game ever. Like, I'm not laying down any sort of profound knowledge with that revelation. You know what I'd really like, guys? The ability to kill enemies with fewer attacks. Oh, Ryan, that's profound. I will happily trade. Well, I will happily trade some tears for a free spirit heart. The game, it's almost as though I don't want to trust the game. I don't want to trust that the game is giving me this many spirit hearts for no good reason whatsoever. I want to know. It's very Faustian. What's the catch? Today is Rob's 21st birthday, so if you haven't had a chance, go over to his Twitter account, or go over to his YouTube, our YouTube page. Go over to the Facebook page. Wish that crazy little Jew a happy 21st birthday. It will be actually the day that I post this, because I have not got any episodes of anything backlogged. I'm recording late because my son chose not to nap today. Instead, he took the world's most disgusting and epically sized poop, which I had to clean up and kind of dry heaved a little over, because it had this weird, sort of chemically smell that I just couldn't wrap my head around. I'm a big gag reflex kind of guy, so like my ability to stomach things that don't smell good, I can taste it. I can taste it on my tongue, and it just. It gives me the warm, watery spits, the precursor to vomit. This room's awful. This room's just awful. I hate greed heads. I hate greed heads so much. Fortunately, we've been working over the same one for a while, so, as if on cue, down goes Fraser, down goes Fraser. So we rope-a-dope the first one, and now we'll just hit whichever one of these bouncing bastards comes anywhere remotely close to us. We are actually pretty happily talking to a couple of different companies about our partnership contract. Machinima was wicked cool about hearing us out for contract renegotiations, and frankly, in a strict letter of the law sort of way, they had our balls in a vice. It's like everything I hoped for in an item room in a shop, as if I laid it all out for myself. So let's go Nun's Habit. Let's go Spirit Heart. Now we're broke, but we're a happy broke. It's a productive broke. We're gonna go in here, self-sacrifice room, don't care. We'll go back, save the nail for our boss, which is something I don't normally do. People are like, oh, Taffy, why do you pop the nail so early and often? It's because I want as many rooms as possible to recharge things. Yeah, I'm in here, so I might as well take something from you. Which is a Spirit Heart and the Empress, which will give us the Whore of Babylon for a room. Alright, game. I see exactly what you're doing here. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I just feel like popping it before I go into battle gives me 1 extra charge per room, does it not? Or am I high on methane gas? Can you get high on methane gas, or does that shit just kill you? Holy shit. Okay, the nail. Against Husk, I'm a little bit slower than I'd like, but, you know, fuck this guy. We got shit under control. With the number of spirit hearts that will be or are at our disposal, I feel no compulsion about, you know, deals with the devil. If the devil wants to deal, the devil wants to make a deal, then I will be compelled to listen. Spiders are becoming a problem. Here we go. Let's just open the floor up. No hiding now. There's no hiding. It's just you and me, and the bottle makes 3 tonight, you son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, at this point with the nuns habit and everything, I don't physically think we can take damage, and unless I miss some spacebar pops. Ah, Krampus. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh man, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great to come up with Horror Babylon? So yeah, we're talking to Machinima about reworking our contract. We're also talking to a couple of other companies because we want to play the field a little bit. But that said, they're being super cool about hearing us out and about being not pissed about us saying we want to see other people, which is a great way to hold on to whatever person you're trying to get to not leave you. Apparently saying, if you leave me for someone prettier or younger, I'll fucking murder you, is a really horrible way to actually hold on to that person. Here's what I'm saying though, we take a half-hearted damage there, we take another one, the Nun's Habit will completely recharge the nail. As a matter of fact, it's actually worth it to take a shot there so that I can take the extra bonus damage here and sink it directly into Krampus. So, we lose nothing strategically by allowing ourselves to be hit there. That said, I probably don't want to take a second... Well, I might actually want to take a second hit. Ah, whatever. So we got the lump of coal, which is going to give us damage at range. I feel like we've pretty thoroughly exhausted this floor. Super duper secret room. Lots of places it could be. I don't want to blow all my bombs looking for what essentially could end up being a room full of red hearts. So let's drop down to the caves part duh. We have the Ace of Spades, which I neglected to say anything about. Ace of Spades is going to give us many more card drops. I'm sure this is all redundant, but every time I don't say something, I feel like I'm gonna incur the wrath of somebody who says, I don't play this game, why won't you ever explain things so I don't feel like an idiot? I'm like, hey man, why don't you go to Wiki? That's not fair, that's how I learned the game, so see, y'all fucked up now. Y'all fucked up and now Taffy's on the prowl. Totally fine. The nail with the Nun's Habit. I'm hard to take you seriously right now, game. Would love the ability to fly. Would love to amass some spirit hearts so that I can continue to get deals with the devil because the frequency and likelihood of a deal with the devil apparently is impacted by red heart damage, and that's not something we have a real problem with right now, or ever again. Yay, bombs. I want to see where the shop. I say I want to see where the shop is, but I don't have any keys. Let's fight the boss. Fuck it. I mean, we'll go back and we'll clear out the rest of the floor, but let's fight the boss because why not? Man, for having the lump of coal, this is kind of awesome because we'll just continue to slap the shit out of Peep from a long ways away. Long ways away, Peep. Long ways away. Hey, you could not be a dick about this and stay within firing range. I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but could you not be a total douche about this? Alright, Peep's Eye, without fail, is something I constantly lose track of, so that'll end up hitting us 7 or 8 times. But we got the nail and we got the Nun's Habit, so I don't give a shit. Bring it on, Peep. And this time put some stank on it. We're going to try our best to actually accrue a spirit heart here, which means not playing stupid, which will be no small feat for me. Oh shit. This champion Peep slides. It does like the electric slide, which is a pain in the dick. We're going to try to sit right here and coax him. Yeah, coax him out into the open area here. That said, we're still trying to keep track of the eyes. The eyes have it, man. The eyes have it. I have to remind myself that I can't fly. Because ultimately there's just part of me that's like, oh, I'll just go over this creep here. No big deal. Come on. I know at some point I'm going to lose track of these things and it's going to cost me my life. Yeah. Now what time is it? I'm trying not to get hit because I'm one room away from... Fuck you, I'm one hit away, is what I meant to say, from recharging the nail, which I'll go ahead and pop now, because we know we're not going to face Krampus. Let's take some pills. Speed up, I guess. Bad trip, I'll hold on to. What are you? Tears down. Could not be less enthused about that. Let's go see what we can maybe pick up to remedy that. We'll definitely take the Pact. because that gives us a spirit heart while giving us a damage up. What the hell, we might as well take money as power, and then we'll pop the nail again, and it actually costs us 2 hearts. Having everything come up in spirit hearts, as far as the deals with the devil go, and having the nun's habit and the nail, I mean, it's just, it's like a Steam sale on devil items. So I'm totally okay with how this is panning out. We have enough bombs now that we need to start looking for cash. It's my money, and I need it now. Alright, so let's go to the south here. The tears down really sucked. Shit. Alright, well, we cleared out the center, which is the all-important part. Now we just gotta put the whooping on him. We'll slowly work our way over to this champion. What would I like now? Ability to fly. I'd like defensive orbitals. A skeleton key is fucking amazing, because it means we're gonna go back and open all this stuff up. Wow! And the Joker means we'll get to go to another deal with the devil room later on. Jiminy Christmas. For blue baby runs, man. Not awful. Troll bomb. But that's as well as a troll bomb situation could work out. Now we're gonna get real, like, we have the Steam sale. That's bueno. We have the Steam sale, so everything costs us less. It also means that we hold on to extra money for money equals power. So now what we need to do is we need, like, I'd love to pick up the battery, and I'd love to start amassing spirit hearts, because we're obviously going to make at least one more deal with the devil, which I would love to be, I don't know, Brimstone, Mom's Knife, Spirit of the Night. I would love to fly and have ephemeral tears. We'll take all the money now, and I guess it could be here. We're looking for secret rooms, which will hold a shitload of money for us. So not those two, which is unfortunate. Man, this is an exciting run. Like, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. There's still a long way to go, but you know, as far as custom tailoring a run, this is at the very least one of the most interesting runs I've had in a while. A very interesting set of items, a very interesting set of circumstances. I'm pretty pleased, to tell you the honest to God truth. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop all the poop. We're happily gonna blow a bomb here so that we can get at this chest, because it doesn't cost us anything, and there's money, which we desperately need copious amounts of at this point. Here's our item room, which means that we now know the direction we need to go for our shop, which we will hope either does or doesn't contain greed. At this point, I could care less either way. Killing greed gives us a shitload of money, which we're already doing pretty well on now. Telekinesis for dummies, we're going to touch it so it doesn't come back up again. Pretty disappointing shops so far, so I'm glad we've been able to swing the deals with the devil. Not shops, item rooms. Our item rooms have been just kind of garbage, which is unfortunate, because we still are not out of the woods. The nail and the nun's habit are great. We're getting some damage ups. But that will only guarantee, basically that guarantees arrival at the cathedral. It does not guarantee safe passage through the cathedral. Wow, I can't believe we got out of that with only, oh god, not that time. So much for amassing spirit hearts. That's alright. We're still in relatively decent shape, so let's... The fact that we're being able to accrue keys while using the skeleton key is nice as well, because obviously we won't be able to take it with us to further floors. The Joker card could be big, because the deal with the devil items are so much better than what we're getting in the treasure rooms right now, which is not to say that there are never good items in the treasure room, just not today and not for us. Not for Blue Baby, ever, ever, ever. He gets caught shoplifting one time, and they refuse to do business with him forever and ever. What are you? Telepills. And now the long walk back to the shop begins. Bad gas. I'll be cold and dead in the ground before I'll leave without my Joker card. Really? That wasn't it, huh? Well, I'm at a loss for secret rooms. I guess ultimately it could be this one up here. I guess we'll know once we round this corner. Yeah, it's probably that one up there. Shit. Well, there's that at least. We're not gonna lose health. We're just not accruing it at a very impressive clip. God damn it. Hit me. Thank you. I want you to hit me. Nothing as fresh as a Dark Knight reference, am I right, people? I want to be able to slide the TNT over to where I very obviously know the secret room is now. Yes, lots of cash. Not a lot of cash. I will bomb you without reservation. And from that, I will take the stars, which is not nearly as important to me as the Joker. The stars takes me to the secret room? Either way. Oh, hey, look, it's Greed. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's the opposite of what I want you to do for me here, Greed. I want you to stay a goodly distance away and die a swift death. Can you do that for me? You think you can do that for me, buddy? Think you can find it in your heart to... Yeah, I see you trying to leave me, but I got like 9 speed ups against my will, so why don't you calm your tits? Not the foggiest clue where the Uber secret room could be, so let's don't and say we did, and we got our Joker card, which we've already used the devil room on this floor. We'll save it for the depths part 1. We'll save it for the first floor that we don't get the devil in. Which we can use this in the cathedral for all we know. I mean, we know we can use it in the cathedral, but for all we care, it doesn't matter where we use it. Just that we use it. I'd be okay with rage, the ability to fly. From a regular treasure room, I would take homing shots, piercing shots. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this now, and crush rocks, because I like doing that. Because, yeah... We don't want to get hit by champions. That's damage. That's a shitload of damage that you're going to take that you don't, you know, that if you're taking it a half-heart at a time, take the wafer. The wafer would negate a lot of damage. If you're taking it a half-heart at a time, oh shit. Okay, I'm going to have to be quick on the draw here. I don't want to lose money either, which is a shitty thing. Have to concentrate for a split second. If you're losing health a heart at a time, then the best the nail can do is negate some of the damage. But if you have the wafer, then it becomes a situation where even in like the chest, as long as you're quick on the draw with the spacebar, there's no reason for you to ever lose health, which is pretty ridiculously cool, man, if you ask me. We're not in a situation where we have permanent keys forever and ever at Nomini Patria Spiritu Sancti anymore, but we will save the nail charge. Maybe we'll come back here if we have an extra key towards the end of the floor. We will save a nail charge for that room. Still have a pretty good number of bombs, so we'll see what we might be able to do with that. We're gonna take a second shot there. I mean, in these lower levels, like getting in a situation like this is not a downer anymore, because as long as you don't, like I said, as long as you don't take a full heart of health, we're totally kosher. So let's just explore our options here. Nice. Nuns have it with anything is OP, but nuns have it with the nail. We are in a happy spot, man. We're in a pretty good spot. Doctor's remote. Don't care. Man, just a shitty spacebar item parade. We're gonna touch it so that it goes away. It's like, that's definitely a prom night quote right there. Touch it so it goes away. Let's see. Secret room? Yeah, secret room. You know it. Go to hell? Yeah, you know it. Wheel of Fortune? No, no. I'm not gonna blow you up twice. Hold on to our Joker card. Ah, shit. Somebody want to pop me one? I gotta make sure to leave a spider to hit me once. Hey, there you go. I knew there was a hero out there that wanted to volunteer for the proud task of regenerating my health. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's true. The nail in the nuns habit has turned the everything through the depths part 1 into a practice run. It's just like, all right, make sure your dodging fingers are warmed up. You know, Are you doing well about reading your exit strategy paths? Are you figuring out exactly what patterns and evasive tactics the AI is going to implement? Oh, you got hit. It's fine. It's okay. It's totally cool. Just, you know, reset your health. Oh, I can't. I love you. I love you, Blue Candle. I can't. I can't. Don't look at me that way. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I can't. I can't. I can't. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Blue Candle. I can't do it. Because I lose my ability to regenerate blue hearts, and that as Blue Baby, I think is the penultimate advantage that you can take in any situation, especially with the Nun's Habit. If we take the Blue Candle, do we do a shitload of damage? Yes, we do. Do we actually take on some additional defensive capabilities that way? Yes, we do. Is it worth it? Because we no longer, like, at that point, like, this no longer becomes a practice run, because we can't regenerate health. So at that point, it's like, what we have is what we have, so you had better be fucking awesome. Now, at some point during this run, if we magically come across, like, the Book of Rev, I guess not the Book of Rev, like the Relic or the Miter, or something like that, then we will revisit our decision. But I can't take it with me, so we'll pop the sun right now. And we'll take the Joker back. Which seems like a waste. I probably should have just used it in the next room. Yeah, that's probably the only time in my Binding of Isaac career that I could think of that I'm actually not... Somebody want to hit me one more time? Like Britney Spears. Somewhere we lost a half heart. I'm not sure how I managed to swing that. But that's alright, considering sort of the amount of the painful amount of damage we've chosen to take over the last couple of floors. To lose a half heart and be like, oh my god, I can't believe we lost health, is actually kind of insulting to the game. And I'm okay with that, because fuck you, Troll Engine, that's why. Oh, yeah, this whole room can go fuck itself. Pretty gleefully. On an up note, it looks like we're gonna have the keys necessary to bomb our way to that chest. I'm just gonna use a bomb here to get to that. 2 Joker cards. Oh my. Right. We'll pop this one. Guppy's tail. Huh. Sure. We're gonna leave the 9 lives because it's a horrible, horrible item, especially for Blue Baby. So we'll get an increase in golden chest drops, which is totally cool by me. We'll take the Joker down to the next level, and we'll see if we can survive. For once, we'll see if maybe we can survive a room without taking any damage and laughing it off, so that we can get our reset on our... So we can get the reset on our nail all the way, like, this would be a normal charge, a normal 6 charge, without the Nun's Habit pushing us through to victory. So, cool, we did that, which means we'll actually gain a heart, as opposed to, shit. Okay, so what we do here is we go, yes, and then we go in, we get hit, nope, no. And then we get that. That's Guppy's head. I'm gonna touch it so it doesn't come back. We're gonna get our friends till the end. We're gonna take the nail back, and we'll get another charge on the way out. Pop it. Oh, I should have saved it. Oh well. Well, we'll have to use some bombs. Sorry, the math was hurting my head in the immediate, so any deep foresight needed to save that nail charge like we said we would to bring it all the way back here was instantly lost on me. Okay, let's see. We'll see if that's enough. That's enough to get us to the chest. The Empress. Alright, don't let me forget. For God's sakes, people. Do not let me forget I got a Joker card out here. We'll use the Empress in this room. Against the Carrion Queen. What I wouldn't give for the Whore of Babylon forever and ever. Do I have the means with which to speed this up a little bit? We'll see. I don't want to hit the red poop. I feel like the red poop, I don't have any mathematical basis for this, but I feel like the red poop is a heart down minimum. Come on. Cool, we got her in her diagonal, so at least now her path is moderately more predictable. Oh shit. He says as he alters her path. Alright, don't forget Joker card, Taffy. Don't forget Joker card. Don't forget Joker card. Seriously, dude. You will unsub yourself if you forget Joker card. There we go. Alright, so all the red poop goes away. We take the bandage, which gives us more spirit hearts. Another... yeah. Go in here just if nothing else, to get all that shit off the screen. So we've got Guppy's tail. We haven't touched Guppy's paw. We might be close to in the running for getting the little crazy-ass Guppy achievement. I'm not going to actively search it out on this run because we got too much stuff going for us to touch like 9 lives, which would piss me off to no end. I think if you get all the Guppy achievements, you become the cat and you spew flies, and I mean, ultimately at this point we're just geeked about any achievement we can knock off the list because there aren't that many left. Let me get a sip of my tasty beverage. Caffeine. Let's take a look. What we got in here? Stem cells? Sure. And I mean, there's part of me that kind of hopes we get popped twice, because at least popped twice by Grubs, because then we can go ahead and pop the nail and get increased damage up. That said, we're moving pretty swift. God, I hope this deal with the devil gives us the ability to fly. It's actually, I love the fact that it's in our best interest to buy things in tandem from the deal with the devil, because it gives us the ability to proc the nail. Nun's Habit was such a huge find. I think we found it. Did we already have the Steam sale? Peep. Haven't I already killed you once? I killed a better version of you, so why would you bring your weak-ass B game back here, thinking that the junior varsity is going to walk up here and beat the varsity team? It's been a long time since I've had to make a high school metaphor, because I can vaguely remember it. So I appreciate you guys just hanging in there with me on that one while I tried to remember what it was like to be a teenager. If I can get out of here without taking a hit, I'm totally okay with that. Of course, yeah, there we go. What do you got here? We'll take any free cash and keys. 25 cents, man. With the Steam sale, this has become a real interesting run. Oh, God. We got the lump of coal, which is a... Oh, God. I cannot believe we made it out of there without getting hit. That doesn't mean shit, because we're probably still going to take a beating, but I want to be able to get out of that little window. I don't want to have to walk through there while being afraid. Okay, well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Now if we could just not get hit again, we can just pop the nail in the next room. Wow. Yeah. Whew. A lot going on this run. Yeah, nothing to be done there. There we go. Come on. Come on down. Worth it? Yes. I was not correct. Not worth it at all. And totally not worth it to get that 1 penny to keep hearing that damn angelic harp over and over again, so... Cool. Take a tears up at this point. Take a tears up. I'll still greedily take any damage up I can get. Oh, shit. Once again, at a point where I'll almost happily take another hit. There we go, right on the chin. And now I'm gonna try to avoid any hits if I can. Not the end of the world. We're doing okay, man. Hearts off the screen. I think we'll get by just fine. Guardian Angel, man. I'm giddy about seeing something that I'm going to take off the pedestal and smile while I do it. Now, if I can get Halo of Flies or first level Cube of Meat, Jesus, I'll be in halfway decent shape. We got to get all this shit out of our system before we get down to the womb, because once we get down there, you know, kitty playtime is basically over. High Priestess, we'll hold on to for now. Depths Part 2. You know what? We're facing Mom, so I don't much want to hold on to that at all. And I'm not gonna pop the Joker yet because I want to see if we earn. Can we earn? Pardon me, by the way. Can we earn Devil Room on this floor naturally? I don't know if we can. Sadly, we can't use that as much as I would love to. And we can't use either of those as much as I would love to. Eyeless, or eye full ooze guys. Rapist, date rapist, and this guy's flanking. Once you can whittle down one or two, the rest kind of fall into place, but man, hitting that first one can be a total pain in the ass sometimes. Still love the ability to fly. I think I can still get a deal with the Devil Room here because of the Joker card and nothing else. I think the only place I can't use this on is the Womb Part 2. That said, we'll wait and see how it pans out first. Since we got money as power, I guess I'm gonna do this. Can I do this? Maybe get 2 birds with 1 stone? Hey, you damn straight I can. And get my bomb back. That's how a player rolls. And how is a player rewarded? A player is rewarded with everything his heart desires. Hell yeah. Ability to fly, check. Just don't get hit by the champion. That's really what we're in the shop for here. Champion's gonna cost us a half heart every time we get hit, even with the replenishing. So if I can get out of here without taking any damage, great. If I gotta take it, I want it to be from the turrets, or I want it to be from this little bastard right here. I just don't want it to be from the big guy. Who's being a total dick? Why don't you quit hiding behind your turret skirts and come fight me like a fucking dude bro would do. Nice. Get him at range, pick up an extra key, extra bomb. We'll see what's in the shop. It's super greed, which is totally okay. Which is actually strangely okay. Would be more okay if he would not spawn as many greed heads. Because I would like to not lose money on this fight. That's the whole point. Oh my god, how did we not get hit there? That must be Guardian Angel hard at work. There's so many. There's so many greed heads. Why so many greed heads? Oh, dodging skills are over 9,000. Oh, I almost popped my Joker card on accident. Oh, you dick. Alright, that's fine. Look at us. Rolling in the deep with coins. That's totally cool, bruh. Not a whole lot of stuff to pick up on the way back. I'm gonna try this pill, I guess. Range up. Shit, yeah. Believe that's happening. Leapers. Once again, would totally be okay with Ouija board for 3 hearts. I would give up 3 hearts for the Ouija board. Because I would love ephemeral tears, or ephemeral tears. That's right? Ethereal tears, ephemeral tears. I'm getting very lost in the linguistics of it. High Priestess, man, is trying desperately to give us that card, and I like that card a lot, but not as much as I like a deal with the devil. Oh shit. I don't want to get hit here because at this... Oh shit. I don't want to get hit here because I don't want to pay attention to the game, is what he was apparently trying to say. I think I even took damage from the badass champion one too. I took damage from the whole damn firing squad. I don't know who I'm kidding. That's fine. We're totally cool. Nothing is fucked here, dude. Couple different places the super duper secret room could be. Let's finish out the floor and see what we're looking at before we start really exploring. Man, I would definitely need a big time like mom's knife type item to get through a floor like this completely unharmed. Ability to fly, mom's knife or brimstone, and even then nothing's guaranteed, so sure. That sucks. Sure. I'll take demon baby. Too many spots for the super duper secret room. Maybe. What the hell? We're right here. We'll say it's right there. Will not be correct. Alright, let's... I feel like we did due diligence. By due diligence, I mean the absolute bare bones minimum of what we could do and try to accomplish our goal. Demon Baby's gonna be a nice little pickup, man. I'm A-okay with any time that bro shows up. God, this is a big floor. We're just the right amount of speed for me to be dangerous to myself. Oh, I just don't want to get hit. We're at a place where the nail's going to recharge naturally on its own, which means we pick up a heart, I think, if my math is absolutely wrong. And it probably is. Super duper secret room. There's really only one spot that I feel like well, you know what? Let's keep looking. Let's take our free nail charge. Oh, for whatever, man, just die. At this point, I guess I'd take like the bomb bag. I'd take the sack of pennies. I'd take Halo of Flies pretty happily. I'd take piercing shots without hesitation whatsoever. I'll take our key right back, I suppose. Well, this is exactly why piercing shots and whatever. You guys, yeah, 1 bomb for 2 bombs and less headaches. Just work them over on the sides here. Demon Baby's gonna get in the all-important shots. What do you got? 2 clubs. We'll double our bombs. Kind of running low on keys, but they're coming back. So, oh, I'm retarded. Starting to get to a point where I think I'm getting too sleepy to provide entertaining commentary. I'll do my absolute best to carry us across the finish line. I need a newer jolt to the system here. Hey, yeah. What are we doing? Super duper secret room has 2 locations, which sounds like I'm selling it in a commercial. We'll blow that up. Looking for all the money we can get our hands on. That sucks. Blow that up. Got one more spot I want to check. I guess it could be right there. We got so many bombs, I just feel like maybe if I could find another item. Nice. It means not backtracking. Extra heart, man. At this point, we're just stockpiling health. Halo of Flies. I feel like I could probably beat the game like this. I could probably beat the game comfortably with Halo of Flies or first level Cube of Meat. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it to me. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it to me to pop the devil card on this level. Worst case scenario, I can save this thing. I don't even know how I got hit there. Worst, definitely need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'll do the logistics. I'll do the logistics of deal with the devil after I, have not lost a ridiculous amount of health in a place where I can't afford to lose a ridiculous amount of health. Oh, hey, what's going on, lady? Alright, let's see if we can get the hell out of the general line of fire. There we go. I just didn't want to get hit by that downward explosion that seems to happen. Mr. Squeezy couldn't have asked for a better pickup there. 2 more spirit hearts and a tears up, which we desperately needed. We'll lose the ace of spades, which has been a total godsend for us. And very worst case scenario, we can pop the Joker on either the cathedral or the chests. So let's just go ahead and deal with the womb part 1 and 2, and we'll pretty gleefully take whatever we're handed, man. Sipping my caffeinated beverage. If this is a health up, I'll probably skip it. Cat of 9 tails? Yeah, sure, what the hell. Loki. probably not going to present a huge issue. That said, I'm still in a place where I would probably enjoy picking up a Ouija board, which I don't even know if that drops from boss items or boss fights. What else would I like? Yeah, Ethereal Tears would be super, super welcome. We're going to try to keep him in the middle because Demon Baby's going to be a total dick about this and push him towards us. So we got to do our best to balance things out. We're fast as shit, and we can fly, which one without the other is actually not the best in my opinion. I could probably get myself killed floating with either one. I know I can get myself hurt by being too fast. The ability to fly sucks if you go up against the Fallen and you can't move. So we picked up the Cat of Nine Tails, which gives us faster shot speed. Not anything I'm going to sniff at. And once again, man, Demon Baby is going to put shots on, which is always a huge help. Because he can shoot at angles, and we can't. What is this? This is Balls of Steel. I don't know what I did to the game that it's suddenly okay with us. Okay, so we cannot pop the Joker card on this floor because it's the Womb XL. And because it's the Womb XL, we would give ourselves the opportunity to go to wow, I had no consonants in that whatsoever. Oh, God, I wish we could. We can't, though, right? We can't. Yeah, it just gives us the ability to leave. Alright, so let's go get our existing Joker card. Yeah, I didn't have a single solitary consonant come out of that last sentence, so it gives us the opportunity to go to Shoal, but not the opportunity to pick up an item. And it still dropped the T in that last one and became item. Like idiom. Or idiot, because it has a fucking T in it, and I should use it as such. What do you got in here? I'm just curious. Why am I using, Book of Rev? Take my first level cube of meat. That's almost worth it to me. Like, I just used a key to ensure that I get a cube of meat, I hope. That's what I'm hoping for. Could take Book of Shadows. Man, I really got to be at a spot where I got some decent health, right? So I take Book of Shadows with the Nun's Habit? No, because I get a damage output with the nail, and in addition to adding health. So, no, we're good. We're good. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's not get so clever that we manage to outthink ourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and use the chariot so that we don't feel like we left any card unturned. Bob's Rotten Head, for what good it'll do us. Let's just touch it so it goes away. Like Morning Wood. I never need to hear that item thing again. Money equals power. I thought I was being an idiot because we had no cash when we picked that up. And now I'm feeling pretty damn pleased with myself because we faced greed in 2 shops. So, oh god, I wasn't even paying attention there. Like, you know the run's been going easy when you're playing this Blue Baby and you're just like looking around the room, walking through rooms of the womb, just like, yeah, okay. A dime, that's sick. That's an instant power up. Tell you what, as long as we're here, we'll touch you. I don't want duplicate items showing up in the chest if we manage to get that far. So, you know, we're playing the odds here. Oh. Demon Baby, do your job, do your job, do your job, do your job, do your job. There we go. I wish we had bumped into a single solitary map, man. Fuck you, Larry. Fuck you very much. Oh, we got permanent Polaroid invincibility. Are you serious right now? We don't need Book of Shadows. So now we only take half hearts every time we get hit in this floor, which is amazing. Yeah. We're fast, too, which is, super, super useful. Oh, God, I managed to let myself get hit there. Alright, cool. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Bombs I don't necessarily need. I gotta be careful with my keys, man. I need 4 keys to open up the chest if we should get that far. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Although I would have to fucking hang myself if I blew this run somehow. Like, I don't mean that like a euphemism. I mean that like I'm pretty sure that the bylaws of the cave would dictate that I hang myself. Let's give it a look. Alright, I'm gonna stop popping those because they are proving to be absolutely worthless. This room sucks. Make no bones about it. This room, not the worst room of all time, but okay, this is actually kind of a glorified Blastocyst room. Yeah, I feel bad having ever mentioned that that was a challenge, because now I don't believe my own words. And if I can't believe me, then how are you supposed to believe me? If I speak in exaggerated hyperbole all the time, which is redundant as hell. This is going to be an entire Binding of Isaac run where I call myself out for my own grammatical criminal activity. Cool, yeah, money's good. We'll take money. Let's try the top right. Maybe we just have been on the wrong path this whole time. Maybe we should have just gone north. No. No, I don't think so. Whatever, I don't even need to use bombs. Like, we're running with some pretty vicious damage right now. At 60 cents. At 60 cents and lump of coal and the pact, which we took what feels like an eon ago. God, the rooms go up so high they go off even my screen. I guess we're... Oh, shit. What happened there? I guess... What? Oh, we picked up Guppy's tail. No wonder we're running low on keys. Oh, Gemini. We gotta be getting close, right? Like, stands to reason. Thank God we picked up those speed ups I said I didn't need. And thank God that the other Gemini is incredibly asthmatic. There we go. This is much more doable. Like Kate Upton. It's been my go-to lately for just hot woman references, but then again, I'm so out of touch with who the actual hot women are these days that's the only one that I really know of. So she is our de facto hot woman at the cave, which is funny because I never thought in a million years I would pick a blonde. I don't know who I'd pick. Monica Bellucci once upon a time, but I mean, she's getting on in years. That said, I'd still kill any of you for the chance to just smell her hair. God, she's so hot. I'm gonna guess bottom right? I don't know, man, at this point. At this point, I'm kind of at a loss. I guess we'll look. God, how cool would a skeleton key be on this floor? Missing page, not at all useful. We got a shitload of bombs. I guess we'll look for a secret room. Womp womp. Pill is balls of steel. I guess it was worth it. Don't accidentally hit the Q button, man. I don't want to give away my last deal with the devil. At this point, though, I mean, what could we really need? Oh, that room happened. Technically, we got a charge on that, too. That's pretty sweet. Pop that. Gain ourselves a spirit heart. Okay. This room's gonna suck a little. I guess if I'd gone to any arcades, I could have played the shit helmet arcade. I could have played the arcade for the shit helmet. But, you know, when you got money as power, like, that'll crush any gambling addiction that you may have going into that situation. You're like, nah, I just don't care that much. I don't care. You're gonna take a damage buff off of me, basically, then no. Not worth my time, 3-card Monty guy. Let's just keep working our way across. We're having a pretty easy go of it so far. I guess that'll happen when you can fly and you've got all the incredible advantages the game's chosen for whatever reason to give us so far. Like I said, we're hoping for Cuban meat. If we ever find the boss. Hey, the boss room. Shit. Didn't even know that. Oh, let's let Demon Baby get one in. Dude, bust his ass. Let's just go do this. Get this over with. So our first boss is in fact Death. Oh shit! I almost took one on the chin there. Which means we'll get our first level Cuban meat, which means a defensive orbital, which I'm always pleased with. Yeah. We got the lump of coal, we got the money equals power, so we will try our absolute damnedest to hit these sons of bitches at range. I don't even know what kind of damage we're doing right now. I got to imagine that it's pretty close to max, and if it's not past max, I don't know what we'd have to do to make it that way. Yeah, defensive orbital. Never will I get my first cube of meat on the womb ever again and be totally thrilled about it. Let's go deal with this what should be incredibly by the books mom fight. We probably actually had more drama, surprise, mystery, and intrigue on the mom's foot fight. So, oh Jesus, Monstro, look who came to game, baller. Well, we got the range to deal with this too. You know, are we doing like brimstone damage? Nah, not really, but like I said, I'm just looking for items anymore to make the game intriguing to me without being a total gimme. And this run has 100% fit the bill so far. This is gonna be zombies, or well, eyes. Oops. We're just gonna bomb things that I don't feel like fighting, which is gonna be basically all these guys through here. Well, shit. Yeah, like I said, piercing tears would have been basically GG. Not that I think we're in much great peril of not being able to finish this run off. That said, I think it'll only be my second or third successful... God, I'm counting my chickens before they hatch. We're in a good spot, though. Would you agree? I mean, how can I not feel a little bit confident about where I am right now? And that I've asked for damage ups, I've asked for the ability to fly, and I've received all those things. So it's like, you know, I find it hard to not get optimistic right now. So let's go on up to the cathedral, and while we were there, we will intentionally pop our Joker card, and from that we will pick up... I was hoping for Brimstone or Mom's Knife, but we'll pick up the Mark, and we'll leave that, which is Lord of the Pit, which is just the ability to fly, which we already have. I was hoping for Whore of Babylon, too, which would have been super cool. Let's take a peek. Yeah, I probably shouldn't, but I tell the doctor I'm going to cut back on boss gauntlet rooms, but I don't. I'm such a bad person. Such a bad person. We'll get another nail charge upon completion of this room if we manage not to get hit again. Which is not a gimme at this point, but especially because all of a sudden my idiot fingers have just forgotten what north, south, east, and west feel like on a keyboard. For a split second there, I was just Stevie Wonder tapping all over the WASD keys. All right, now I got to take care of two monstros. Which we've done a couple times at this point in our game. No big deal. Multiple monstros. That was a nice little move to get them all located in roughly the same geographic region again, so that we could have part of the map to ourselves. Oh geez, starting to lose track of where they're going. I really am. I'm really suffering from fatigue. At about 7:45 this morning, on about 2 hours of sleep, my son came into the room and let me know that I was awake and that it was time to go be in the world, and I was not thrilled with him, but when a little one that small grabs you by the pinky and says, "I'm helping you out of bed," you're inclined to let him lead the way. Ah shit, I can't believe I took a hit here. There was just so much going on. I was trying to pop the nail, which I probably should have saved for this room. Like I said, I would have probably paid three hearts pretty happily just for the Ouija board. But it looks like they're gonna sort out this whole "we got shit all over the room" problem that we appear to have all on their own. Where he's gonna bombard the living hell out of the floor. And we are just gonna keep our space. God, I want to, but at this point I'm running one key short as is. That was lucky. Okay, there we go. Hey, one key, so we're back at decent. I'm gonna try not to take just meaningless damage. Like I said, when you get in a situation like this, it's hard not to get ridiculously careless. I'm gonna let the bomb flies pass through. They have the right of way, technically, according to the traffic laws. Oh, now we have no rocks to hide behind. And we have no bomb flies to hide from. So, everything works itself out in the wash, really. The Lord works in mysterious ways, especially in his blood-soaked cathedral. I don't feel like the lump of coal is carrying its weight anymore. I don't feel like killing people at a distance is doing exactly what we hope it should. Alright, we're going to try not to touch these, because these will probably not contain the things that we want. We will work our way to the north. There's another library, which I'm going to say has Monster Manual, and to give it credit, we'll say Bookable Isles in there too, but not that we care. I mean, we really at this point don't care. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, I feel like I should have started with the challenge runs, but then we random blue babies, so fuck it. We started with a challenge run. I'm gonna bomb this area because I need these rocks all the fuck out of the way so that I can get my shots through. Because this is gonna be a total pain in the ass if I don't do something about where he's located. Normally at this point I have, you know, Brimstone or the ability to mess with him a little bit. Alright, let's get back on this side. And it's still proven to be kind of a dickish little setup for me to have to work around, but 3 bombs later. There we go. Not the end of the world. More work than I wanted to put in, but when isn't it? Yes, yes. Sure, let's go up here. Yeah, boss room. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God. Demon baby, why are you so good at your job? Polyphemus, man, that's what I want. That's what I want in my life. I feel like at this point, a little extra damage would go a long way. I feel good. Let's go do it. Let's go get this part over with. This is anticlimactic off the start. I guess we'll get in here and let Demon Baby do some work too. We have really great defensive orbitals, and we have the Polaroids. So once we get hit, we're all set. We got to get hit first, which I'm not, you know, willing it on us, but the defensive orbitals, Guardian Angel, man, people poo-poo on Guardian Angel, and I can't wrap my head around it. This is a tremendous. Hey, there we go. We'll just get in now and we'll work him over. Matter of fact, we may just stick this out right here. Now we got the nail. Yeah, at this point, I'll just stay right up front. As I say, I don't know why I'm trying to make this more complicated than it really is. We're losing that, like I said, we're losing a half heart every time we get hit, but we've had hearts off the screen for so long now that I don't even know why I'm being super, like, boyish about it. 5 keys. Got the shears, which are pretty cool. Mini mush, which is a speed and range up. Spider butt. And lemon miss, not lemon mishap, number 1. If we couldn't already fly, the shears would be pretty cool. Nah, we're good. We'll start here with the Super Bombermans. Come on, Super Rats. I cleared my card. The first dance on the ballot is all yours. Ability to fly and being super fast. The the importance of those things cannot be understated when fighting these two peckers. Yeah, we're not doing an ungodly amount of damage. Like, this is not a fetus in a jar gimme run right now. We still have to do a little bit of work. And to tell you the honest God truth, those chests in there didn't do us many favors. Oh, this room's gonna suck a little bit before it stops sucking. If this thing starts spawning flies too, like, that's feels a little like overkill, doesn't it? Oh god, I thought we were gonna take a hit there. I thought for sure we were gonna take a hit there. Can we get them both on the same page? Now we got one of them on the same page. Oh, okay, well at least there's that. Let's just mow this son of a bitch down. Oh, nope. We had the right idea. God, there's so much going on right now. Alright, we gotta keep popping nail. Like I said, this has not been handed to us yet. This has not been preordained. One down. This becomes manageable. Still, I wish he had not felt inclined to... Oh, Jesus. Just die, man. Thank you. Rainbow baby. Sure, why not? I'll take a familiar. Oh, Jesus God. We're not gonna die, but it's not gonna be fun. We don't want to get hit by lust. We certainly don't want to get hit by greed, so we'll probably focus on him for a hot minute. I really don't want to get hit by greed because that's going to sap our money as power. There we go. Bomberman, you are the least of my fucking concerns. That's why I saved you for last. Bomberman, you remember when I told you I'd kill you last? I lied. Rainbow baby, proving useful right off the bat. Mr. Boom, we don't necessarily need. Yeah, this is still this run's still gonna be a shitload of work. We can fly, but that doesn't mean that the red poop's not gonna be a pain in the dick to get around. Ow. And we lost 2 hearts of health there, which means we only recouped 1. Taking more damage than I'd like. Fortunately, they start these things with not a ton of health at this point. I would feel remiss if they were making us fight the full-blown version of this. Come on. Just die. Alright, cool. Let's get the hell out of this terrible dead end. Oh, shit. Wow, did I just see my health? Oh, not a given, not a given. Not a gimme, not a gimme. Gotta play for realsies. Fortunately, we're... Oh, my God. Another dead end. Alright, maybe I didn't see my health yet, but it's still something that I feel supremely concerned about. We have Super Wrath, there's no pushover. And like I said, man, it's just, you know, not a situation where anything's going to be handed to us yet. Permanent Polaroid invincibility means that we should totally be heading it. Like, you know what I'd like now is a Poison Touch. Poison Touch feels like it would be a tremendous get. At this point, we're just kind of cleaning up the Fool, which we might use to go back without having to actually backtrack. Ah, shit. Just trying to get him to stop spawning sides, man. You're being a total not bro, Death. Oh man, we almost managed to take that one right on the chin too. Alright, cool. We managed to calm this room down a little bit. Yeah, whatever. We got one more key. Toothpicks. Tears up. Like, max tears up. So, alright. Money equals... as I say, money equals power. We can still go in there and fight him. Fuck it. Just get him at a distance. I mean, this is going to be the easiest room we can deal with all throughout the chest, so... So we'll take basically essentially a small damage up. Or just shy of one, just shy of 2 actually. And we'll that actually worked out pretty well. I guess if we're gonna take a shot, it might as well be with the Polaroid invincibility. And we found our boss room, so I guess what we got is what we got. What we got is still pretty good. I'm actually really glad that we didn't take, Book of Shadows. I'm super glad that we stayed with the nail, because I think we'd be in a place where I'd be really uncomfortable right now. And, you know, we still have the Polaroid, so let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. And now we'll just get in nice and close. Jesus Christ, he's putting out so many tears. Yeah, we're just gonna tank the shit out of him. We didn't get a pop on the... Oh, we did get a pop on the Polaroid, so... Yeah, this is all over but the crying, essentially, as long as I keep hitting the space bar. And everybody in my posse keeps firing down the wrath of Taff. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just make a mockery out of this. Yeah. Eve's Birdfoot has appeared in the basement. I don't know why they gave that to us, but I do know that it's time for a victory lap! Alright, that took a little longer than I anticipated, but it was a lot of fun, man. We, God, a blue baby run that went well. And a blue baby run that went well from the beginning. Post-Isaac stretch. Oh, I know. Oh, God, it's been so long we've been playing. But that was fun. I'm glad you guys could join us for that. On behalf of the Mr. Wolf's channel and The Cave, thank you for tuning in. Head down to the comment section below and let me know what you'd like to see in future Binding of Isaac runs. But in the meantime, I sure appreciate you showing up. My name is Taffy, and I am out.